This is, like I said, I've always advocated for women's fighters, always, my whole life. Done Thai boxing for like 40 years next year, and I've had some female champions in my gym, one especially. I don't know if she's listening. Justy, centre, the only ladies world champion in Bolton. Well, there's ladies sat ringside too, the ring ladies, the ring girls. Will we have ring boys for the ladies fighters? That'd be interesting. So if you're listening back at home and around the world, ladies and gentlemen, live on Fightbox, thank you for joining us. Tell your friends, join Fightbox, sign up guys. It's cheap as chips, as they say in Bolton and England. Join up, tell your friends and watch the fights. It's going to be great. It already is great. We've had two fantastic fighters, and now we're going into the femme fatales, the female fighters. Well, the first lady to enter the ring here in this fight from Holland, a tough fighting nation, Esma Hasshass. Well, is it going to be kick-ass Hasshass, or is it going to be a different story? She looks very focused. And who says you have to look Dutch to be a fighter? A very pretty Dutch lady. She walks into the ring. And will she keep those looks? Who knows? She's facing a girl from Moldova. So, trained by Cor Hemmer's son, Nick Hemmers. Famous gym in Holland. Nick Hemmers, the trainer of the one and only.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Raymond
the red corner from Moldova, Nadejda Kantsyr.
Like I said, the Dutch breed them tough. The lady already in the ring there in the blue corner, Esma Hasshass. 19 years of age, stands at 1m70, 51 kilograms. It's the flyweight division, or super fly, some people say. But this is a match between the lady here, who's now going to come in from Moldova. She's featured already twice and won twice. She's 2-0, but the more experienced Dutch girl, 6 fights, 4 wins, 2 losses. So she's got a tough test here. Nadejda Kantsyr comes into a traditional Moldovan song track. She looks very relaxed, very focused. Look at that. But like I said, you know you're in a fight when you fight the Dutch. I had 2 Dutch opponents in my 21 fight career. One early on in my fight career, and the last ever fight against Chakariki fighter Tekin Donmez. I fought him for his European title, and I'll tell you how hard them guys are. He broke my arm in the 2nd round and broke it again in the 4th round. But I managed to win the European title thanks to my teacher, Master Sken. But it's not about me, it's about these.
For the blue corner, 19 years old, official height 170 centimeter, weight 51 kilogram, German and Dutch champion of kickboxing and Muay Thai. European kickboxing champion, Muay Thai champion in Benelux countries, Hemmers Gym, Holland, Esma Hasshass. Fighting for the red corner, 23 years old, official height 166 centimeter, official weight 51 kilogram, participant in prize fund of international fighting tournaments, Berkut Fight Club, Moldova, Nadejda Kantsyr. Here the rules, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
So scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Nadejda Kantsyr from Moldova there in the red corner. The 23-year-old stands at 1m66. Both fighters made 51 kilograms. I'm looking forward to this. Nadejda Kantsyr, 2 fights, 2 wins. Will her go tonight against this slightly more experienced Dutch fighter, Esma Hasshass? Both girls in orthodox, that's left stance. The first high kick comes up. And the referee just calling time for a moment. Too much Vaseline on the face.
No, give me towel. Give me towel.
Good referee in there, doesn't let anything go amiss.
Time. Fight.
Here we go, time back on. Solid low kick, the Dutch famous for that low kick. You can hear the sound going as she kicks there, showing us what she has got early doors. Oh, beautiful jump round kick, showing her experience. Now, I've watched Nadejda Kantsyr fight twice before. I found that she's got a good work rate, not a lot of power, and I say that respectfully. Seems to work on a, like I said, a work rate. But what I'm seeing already early doors for me is Esma Hasshass has got power.
Stop. No clinching. Stand back. No clinching.
Both fighters doing Muay Thai, and that's why a lot of them go into the clinch. So Nadejda takes the low kick in the black trim with white, the red gloves, red corner, with the lime green ankle supports facing the lady in white, in the blue corner, blue gloves, trimmed with gold. Esma Hasshass. Solid body kicks and punches going. This is action from round one. Like I said, I've always been a big advocate for ladies' fights all over the world, especially in the UK as well, where I'm from Bolton in England. I've always said girls can do it as good as any guys. Well, this is hotting up already, guys. Look at this. Both girls well up for this fight. Absolutely on fire. Great matchmaking from your promoter, Mr. Donatus Simonitis, and the local promoter here, okay, Mr. Dorin Damir. Both of them sat opposite me, ringside. Should be feeling very pleased with himself. Again, that low kick, I think that's a test of what this fight's going to be. The low kick and then the high kick's working well for Esma. Oh, you can hear those kicks. There must be what? I don't know, 5,000 people in. You can hear it all over this Manaj Sports Arena Stadium here. Good trade-off. Well, I've got to say, Nadejda has, since her two fights, I've watched commentating on her here in Moldova over the last 2 years, has increased on her power. But the girl in front of her, the Dutch girl, just showing her dexterity there with a jump roundhouse kick, has got the power too. Oh, again, you can hear those kicks going. Real good exchanges from both girls. Listen to that and watch this. 10-second hammer's gone down. What a great opening round for these two girls. Solid low kick. A little bruising on that left leg there already. Well, that was a great round. Wow. And the man you can see there with the camera, they're just showing him. I met these guys in the hotel last night. Look at that beautiful jump roundhouse kick. But a beautiful right punch coming back there from the local girl from Moldova. Nadejda Kantsyr shows she is in this fight equally. Both fighters look very focused coming into the ring, and they are certainly focused inside of those four ropes. Look at that action from our fabulous King of Kings camera crew here, live on Fightbox. Live to nearly 50 countries round the world, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, thank you for joining us. I hope you're enjoying the fights, because the first two fights have been exemplary, and this third fight is as good as the previous. So, as I always do, try and do an unofficial scorecard. I'm going to go 10-10 round one. Very little between them. You could argue the girl who's just landing the kicks could be slightly ahead, but it's early doors. Fast knees in the clinch there. She's nicknamed the Fight Queen. Oof, like I said, those kicks are going in solid. But Nadejda is in front of her, and then she isn't going away too soon. Saying that, she eats a front kick. And again, that beautiful technique of jump roundhouse kick, showing her absolute dexterity. Really impressed with the Dutch girl. I've never seen her fight before. Like I said, I've seen Nadejda's first two pro fights here in Moldova. Last year, this time, and the year before. Oh, attempts a turning back kick, but nearly eats a right punch. 23-year-old staunching that technique very well. Nadia. Oh, solid shots here right above me. Wow. We're loving it, we're loving it, we're loving it. Femme Fatale's going at it here in King of Kings, live on Fightbox. Fight Queen hits in the canvas. Nadia doing the same thing. Both girls slipping. Great refereeing here. Our King of Kings referee, who will not take prisoners. Oh, lands a nice right. A little bit of a slip with a kick at the same time. Good refereeing. Didn't take it as a knockdown. Good refereeing. And again, just sort of catching that leg, tripping her up. Well, Nadia forcing forward now. Esma comes out at the start of the round really fast and furious. But then, as the fight goes in, Nadia seems to start to press the pace backwards. And look at that. Looks to a corner, that's showing good experience. Just looks at the corner for some advice. And look at that, right here in the neutral corner above me. Oh, she eats a shin. But she staunched it, she walked onto it, nullifying some of that, pushing her off balance at the same time. And again, that powerful low kick, which for me, she should keep to that. Try and keep Nadia away with the low kicks, jab and low kick, the Dutch style that has worked for so many Dutch. But the moment she's on her back foot going back, and this in the King of Kings K1 style kickboxing will go against you. She's showing her balance is a little bit off now in this second round. So a good round for Nadia. Oh, the jump round kick again. Trying to impress the judges last few seconds. This is a fantastic match. Nadia, the more experienced, like I said, 6 fights, 4 wins, 2 losses up against the girl with 2-0. Now the Dutch girl raises her hands there, but you know what? And there you go, Nick Hammers slaps her on the head to say, you've got to listen, and I understand, because for me that second round is going to go to red. I really do think red corner got that. How do you feel at home? And I've got a few friends watching this back at home. I think Ronnie Thompson's one of them. Ronnie, how are you doing? A fellow co-commentator, along with Rich Cadden and a few others. Vinny Shawman, great commentators, British commentators, best of the best. I wish these guys were with me at the moment. Well, if any of the female fighters back at home in England and around the world watching this, guys, is a great display of fighting action from these two. Blistering 2 rounds. My unofficial scorecard, as I do try to do on every fight. Remember, I am just the commentator tonight. I'm not refereeing, judging, or fighting. I've done my fights. Now it's time to talk about the action, what we have here.
Seconds out. Stop time. Stop time. Seconds. Listen my command. I'll give yellow card to your opponent. All right? Fighters, time, fight.
Strict refereeing again. Oh, and again, she starts off the same way she started every round. The jump roundhouse kicks, a beautiful technique. But again, Nadia is having none of it, walking in with her hands. The Dutch girl throws the kicks in again, rights and lefts, brown kicks, front kicks. She slips in the corner. A little bit of water that the cornerman was trying to get rid of. So Esma likes the kicks, Nadia likes to punch. Is it going to be the kicker or the boxer? Again, what happens there, she kicks with a front kick, gets sweat on her foot, then slips. Again, that jump roundhouse kick, binding the body every time on Nadia. This is a great match. Styles make fights, ladies and gentlemen. It's a true saying. I might overuse that statement, but it's a fact of the fighting game. Well, I'm excited. I'm sat on the edge of my seat, just like the previous 2 fights. What a pleasure and a privilege to be here at King of Kings. In the square ring. Like I said, I've always said this about girl fighters, they really have resilience. They've just got the same as any guy who could go in the ring and fight. Beautiful body kick, finds its mark, but she's on the back foot again. Surging forward, Nadejda Kantsyr, the Moldovan lady, out to impress. And again, that jumping technique, but the punches nullifying that kick. I'm really impressed with the style of the Dutch girl, really unique. But I think the work rate, like I said, of Nadejda, and for me, she has improved tremendously from last year. What a difference a year makes. Oh, eats the front kick, and again, lands the sweat. This is the problem with these plastic canvas, and there's water on it, makes it very slippy. That's the only thing they've got, the plastic canvas, is that as soon as you get sweat or water on your foot, and down you go. That's why I prefer the old canvas material. Well, 30 seconds left in round 3. Oh, and those kicks again, but again, nullified from the girl from Moldova, who's all about the business. Like I said, I'm impressed. She has improved tremendously in this last 12 months. And like I said, she's up against it. They've not given Moldova an easy test. Jump roundhouse kick comes in again, the front kick, but she spent a lot of time on the canvas, the Dutch girl. She raises her hands, but I don't think she's done enough personally. You know, I would almost say a 10-10 round 1. You could argue 10-9 possibly to blue. Round 2, I'm going to go 10-9 to red. Round 3, I'm going to go 10-9 to red. So 2-1, I'm going to go with a majority decision to red corner. But I've been very impressed with the Dutch fighter from Nick Hemmer's gym in Holland. Look at this action here we've had from our fabulous King of Kings camera crew. What a great fight. Now the Dutch girl's waving her hands in the ring as we're watching this slow motion. Beautiful high kick there. But again, nullified from Nadejda Kantsyr, and the right punch there, knocking her right off balance. Dutch girl's got her hands up, but I personally think red corner, but I don't know. She was stylish, she was busy, she landed a lot more kicks, but you know what? My money is on, and I'm not doing this just because I'm in Moldova. I'm speaking completely and utterly neutral. I'm going red, 2-1. Well, here comes the man in the shiny jacket, the shiny shoes. Personally,
ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, by a split decision.
Split decision.
The winner is...
So it's close.
Blue corner, Esma.
Well, I got it wrong.
Holland.
I've got it wrong. She'd said she got it, and she did. I personally thought red. Now, you could have given that an extra round. So a split decision. I said it was close. Like I said, just the commentator, not the judge, but what a great fight. Both girls